Good morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. I'm Alan Uckman here at the CME Group with Morning Market Stir for Monday, April 17th, after the long holiday weekend. Well, stocks slid on Thursday, down about 0.2% on the day in the major markets, closing on their lows and at the lowest level since March 27th bottom. Now, on a weekly basis, we were down about 1% in the S&P and the Dow, and 1.5% in the NDX. But let's put this in perspective. We're still positive year to date, obviously, up about 4% in the Dow and the S&P, and we've got the NDX still positive double digits, 10% overall year to date. Looking at other markets, gold, obviously getting a little bit of flight to quality, ended up being up $30 last week, and crude oil held strong. Around the $53 level was a close on Friday, so that was a gain of about $1. So building on the base that it's made over the last couple of weeks and pushing to the upside. The focus also was on the dollar with Mr. Trump talking the dollar down, believe it or not. It held above 100, so that's important to watch on a pivot basis. So where do things stand here on Monday morning after the long weekend and time to think about all the geopolitical concerns? Well, right now we're a bit positive. We were weaker overnight. We've bounced back some. We're up 4 in the S&P right now, up 12 in the NASDAQ, and up 35 in the Dow. So that's about a 1/5% bounce in the stock index futures as it stands right now. Looking at crude oil right now is pretty unchanged, down a nickel at 53.50 in the June contract. We'll be shifting into that here very soon. So we're pressing on the highs from last week, looking at multi-week highs in crude and back inside that long-term range that we had between December and March. Gold was on the move last night, got up as high as $12.97, pressing on 1,300, but it's given back those gains. Right now it's negative as it stands. Looking at gold right now, back to unchanged at $12.88, giving up some of that push that we saw overnight. So also in the news, we had China came out with a strong GDP number, 6.9% there, strongest boost since we've seen since 2015. So to summarize the stock market, stock index futures as we get started this morning with about a half an hour to go before the cash stock market open, a little bit of strength, up 4 in the S&P, up 12 in the NASDAQ, and up 35 in the Dow. Alan Uckman here at the CME Group, where it all comes back to commodities.